YouTube gang, what's poppin'? We're back at it again with another video. I hope you're all doing well. I hope life has been treating you nicely. If not, learn from it. Don't sit in your sorrows. I mean, it's nice to sit in your sorrows sometimes, but take that experience. Try to see what it's trying to teach you and grow. Become a better person, you know what I'm saying? Me? Shit. I'm kind of cool. Tight shit, you know what I'm saying? So far, I'm 6 days in from taking like a tea break from a Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? 3 months is a long time to go, bro. Why am I doing this to myself? It's basically just to prove myself a point. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I've been smoking like MJ for like fucking 10 years, basically, almost every day, you know, especially the last few years, like every day, high shit, you know. So I thought, take a break, get my priorities straight, get my personal shit sorted out, so that I can focus on the right things, you know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, I can't wait for December to go on a date with MJ again, bro. Ooh, I know that shit's gonna hit, bro. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. Damn. Sometimes life's a mess. I get high when I'm upset. I remember when me in love then clicked, searching for some real, then I found it. Oh, sometimes life's a mess. Dude, that song goes so hard, bro. Shout out Juice, man. RIP the legend. And shout out Halsey, bro. Halsey is a goat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shout out Halsey. Also, personal shit. What have I remembered so far from my past? So I'm trying to be as open as possible, bro, because I'm not trying to run from any of my trauma anymore, okay? So I was introduced and touched as a kid to sexual shit. Kind of crazy. I was a kid, bro. And I was too scared to tell people, bro. But you know what? It is what it is, bro. My family was racist towards me. That's why I was never really at home, because I didn't really felt like I should be there. They didn't really give me they didn't fill up my soul the way a parent or a guardian is supposed to fill it up, you know. They're supposed to be telling you that you can do anything you set your mind to, bro. Because that is true. You can literally accomplish wonders. Anything this world has to offer, even beyond this world, bro. Like, you are capable of doing so many great things, bro. But I didn't get that growing up, you know. So that's why I was always like people pleasing and trying to not step on people's toes and trying to spare people's feelings, because I didn't want them to hate me and all that shit, you know, because I just wanted to be seen and truly loved. And as soon as I really get close to someone, you know, I kind of like pulled away because I'm scared if they find out who I really was, even though who I really was and who I was pretending to be wasn't that far off. I was scared they would like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just had a lot of fucking shit growing up. And yeah, and that's also how I was introduced to, like, the whole drug lifestyle type shit. But I realized the way you were raised and the shit you were introduced to when growing up really influence you. It really impacts the way you are, bro. That's why I'm trying to like get rid of most of this baggage and crazy shit, I'm becoming the person that I needed as a child, basically. So if you're struggling, if you're having a hard time, bro, just remember, you're gonna make it out eventually. Life is gonna get better. But you're gonna have to like start seeing the positives in the worst of the worst shit, bro. No matter what it is, bro. 333 type shit. Life's an experience. We're here to experience it all. And not only do we have the strength to go through this shit, we have the power to learn, grow, and evolve. Become a better person, bro. Change, be better, man. Damn. Shit. What can I say, bro? But you know what? I'm starting to love myself a lot more. And that's the only way to do things, The only way out is in. You need to work on the inside, bro. Because I know there was a point where I wanted to like go fix my teeth or some shit, but I'm broke. How am I gonna do that? That shit costs a lot of money, bro. And that's when I realized, like, why am I trying to like fix the materialistic part of me when my soul and spirit isn't really healed at all, you know? So work on yourself on the inside, bro. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, bro. Dude, this week that passed by, listen to me, bro. We went under new management at my job. Firstly, I remember in some of my past videos I was like, fuck everyone working there because they're all ass. Most of them are. But there are people that are nice people, okay? It's a very few, but you know, there are some decent people there, okay? Not everyone's trying to be someone they're not. Because a lot of people are pretending, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, went on a new management and I realized it wasn't the people or the company. I mean, the company is the company, bro. The company needs to do the job and make the money, you know, because that's what companies exist to do, to deliver a service and get paid for it. So I couldn't really blame the company for having a lot of strict company policies or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I'm good at my job. I'm not gonna glaze myself too much. I'm very good at my job, okay? And because I was very good at my job, they kept on adding more and more responsibility on my ass. And at one point, like, I couldn't really like keep up with all of it. So then they started micromanaging me to make sure these things actually gets done. And that's when I felt like I lost all control, bro. Because my outside life, like, I couldn't really control that because of my urges of like smoking and drinking and doing drugs and all this sexual shit, you know. And then inside of work, like, I had control because like I know what I had to do and I was doing it perfectly. But then I started getting micromanaged and I lost control there as well. So I didn't have control at all of my life, it felt like. And that's why I started like doing the whole like healing process, like try to find myself, become me, so that I know I have a choice. I can do what I want to whenever I want to. I can literally fucking quit that place if I want to, bro. There was a point where I thought like the only way out is offing myself, which was not the case, bro. Like, the world has so many possibilities. Do not like let one building or one person keep you stuck in the sauce where you feel like you can't do shit, bro. Cause you can do anything, bro. Don't let these people get into your head and get in your way, bro. But yeah, the management was really like killing me, bro. My old management, they're always like micromanage me, telling me when to do what and how to do it, like constantly, bro. Like, that shit was pissing me off. Like, I was like, bro, if you're doing this to me, y'all can literally go and get someone else off of the street, bro. Then I can leave and do something with my life, okay? But I also feel like the management I kind of was low-key under was like a little bit like unconsciously narcissistic, if I can put it like that. Like, I don't know if they're aware of it or not, but there was a lot of narcissistic traits, and like that drained me. That's why I was so tired most of the time, bro, cause whatever, bro. I don't want to like go too deep into that. But after we went under new management, you know, things got more better. I can breathe. They just tell me like, yo, this is your job, go do it. They don't tell me like, yo, this is your job, this is what you have to do, this is when you have to do it, this is how you're gonna do it. They trust me to do my job. They don't need to be on my shoulder the whole time, bro. Because they trust me to do the job. And I've been doing better and better at my job. So thank goodness. Shout out to the universe. Maybe it was just a lesson that I had to learn, like see how people are, I guess. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And this week, this week, I got home one day. I think it was Thursday, because today's Saturday. Yeah, today's Saturday night. Thursday, bro. Dude, I was so drained. Mentally, emotionally. Like, I've been like I've been in survival mode for so long, bro. That like, I was like, literally, I got home, I lay down on the fucking floor and I started crying like a little bitch. Yes, I'll say, I'm a grown ass man and I cry, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I know who I am and I know my feelings and I have to work through them. And sometimes you gotta cry. Damn. So I was crying on the floor type shit. It was nice. Like I didn't really like cry over everything. I was just crying, bro. And then I laid on my bed, like looked at the ceiling, bro. And then I tried to go to sleep. I tried to go to sleep at 10 p.m. I woke up at 10:23 p.m., bro. 23 minutes and then I couldn't sleep. Till it was like 1 o'clock, bro. And then I finally fell asleep, then my alarm went off, then I had to go to work, bro. I was dead. I was so drained, bro. Oh, and then last night I had such a good sleep. And even today, like midday, like I just couldn't keep my eyes open. I went to fucking bed, bro. Because this is like the first weekend in a while where I actually have for myself, you know. Like I love people. I love humans. We're all such amazing beings, bro. But some people just drain me, bro. Holy shit, bro. And I hate it when I'm drained and people want me to fill up their cup and I don't have anything to fucking give you, bro. But yeah, dude, Thursday was kind of crazy. Like, there was a point where I had no thoughts, no emotions, nothing. I was just numb to the core, bro. But hey, we live and we learn. I feel a lot better after that shit. You know, I feel like it was necessary to let all that emotions come out. So yeah. Some people, you know, they look at me and they're like, yo, this man, just look at him. Ah, she look at me like I'm a young guy. Allah, I thank God gave me the talents now and go hard. Yo, you ain't here, then we in your bro, yar, make it clear in the front lawn. We here, turn your coat red, pull revere. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, bro. R.I.P. the man, bro. Damn. Also, that when I woke up at like 10:23 and I couldn't really go to sleep, I literally played the whole Legends Never Die album back again, bro. Like, oh, it felt so good. It felt so good, bro. Anyways, this has been already long, so let's just like hop into some updates type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Heat Gaming, hey, yo. First and foremost, we are getting another Injustice game. This is Injustice 3, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fucked with the previous Injustice games. And I'm a cat woman main, bruh. Dude, claws, skin tight leather, a whip? I sound crazy right now, but yo, Shotty goes crazy, bro. I honestly wonder what they're gonna do with the story mode, because the story mode was actually fun to play, bruh. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation handheld. Who saw this coming? I mean, I already had like a handheld, right? Tight shit. But yeah, the rumors are in the mist. It's gonna be backwards compatible with PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 6 games, because you know PlayStation 6 was kind of announced type shit. Yeah, it's apparently gonna also cost less than the Xbox ROG Ally X type shit. So kind of excited to see what the future holds, you know what I'm saying? Watching, yo. Speaking of watching, I literally almost watched 4 Marvel movies today, bruh. Like I watched Thor Ragnarok again, because I'm like rewatching the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe again, you know. I watched Thor Ragnarok and then Ant-Man and the Wasp, and ooh, dude, I really wanted to watch Infinity Game and End War again. I think I'm gonna actually watch Infinity War tonight, bro. Oh. Call me Spider-Man, because I finna head to space, yo. Anyways, movies, watching, listen. Anime, the release dates for Demon Slayer has been released, okay? So the first movie has also been released already, 2025. I have not peeked it yet. I'm gonna get to it eventually, you know what I'm saying? But it's a trilogy, and the second movie is gonna be released in 2027, and the other movie is gonna be released in 2029. So it's like 2 year gaps, bro. But honestly, I don't mind considering like how great the animation is. You know, like what was it? Solo Leveling took like 10 months to make one episode because of how the animation and frameworks and shit was. So it's gonna be good. And from like the little peeks I saw from the new movie, it already looks amazing, bro. So shit, bro. Also, we're apparently getting a Naruto remake. I heard about it 2 or 3 years ago, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it because I thought like it was just like a rumor. But apparently Masashi Kishimoto was like, yeah, it's cool. Boruto's ass, so we're remaking Naruto. Fuck it. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Naruto Aiki, one of my favorite animes. Cause like, you know, it's one of those things when I watched when I was growing up, you know, 5 o'clock on the TV every day, sit my ass down and watch some Naruto, bro. Damn. That shit was good. That shit was so good, bro. DC news. Hey. I finally watched Superman, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good movie. It was a very good movie. For me, I just didn't have a connection from the start. Okay? Because usually, like, you know, you get introduced to the character and then you like kind of grow with them into like the action pack or like the mission or what has to happen throughout the movie. But with this movie, it felt like we were basically just thrown into the middle. Like if it's like an animated series and it was like, it's a two-parted animated series, right? It was like they completely skipped the first part and just threw us into like the beginning of the second part, bro. I was just like, the fuck is happening, bro? But it's understandable because everybody knows who Superman is, bro. Nobody needs another recap of that shit, bro. And I feel like it makes sense, but like I just wish I had like more time with Superman. You know what I'm saying? Just to get him know him a little bit better, you know? Because like it's a new Superman. I mean, we know Superman, but we don't know this Superman. Like the actor type shit, you know? And he did a really good job portraying Superman, bro. And that little speech that he gave to Lex about what being a human is, dude, that shit fucking gave me goosebumps. And it made me tear up a little bit because of like how emotional it was, bro. And I fucking ripped myself because Lex didn't give a fuck, bro. He was like, yeah, whatever. Everybody told me to kill you, bro. They gave me permission to kill your ass, bro. And that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I was just like, dude, Lex, bro, you're a hater. Not as big of a hater as like what was that guy's name? Edward Brock Jr. When he went to church to pray for fucking Peter Parker's downfall, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Damn. But yo, honestly, it was a good movie and I can't actually wait for the next one, bro. I really hope I'm gonna watch that shit late at night, bro. But maybe like with a baddie or something, you know. Just another late night with my bitch. Just another late night with my bitch. And I hate to even call her as my bitch. Cause a lot of hoe don't even make no sense. Just another late night with my dog. Just another late night with my bitch. Then it makes sense. Then whatever comes next, it comes. Mm, 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 mm. Dude, shout out Drake. Shout out Yachty, bro. Shout out Lil Yachty, bro. I actually fucked with that album, bro. For all the dogs type shit. I mean, people say it's Drake's worst album, but I felt like that was like the actual first full album I listened of Drake. Cause yeah, I listened to Drake in the past, bro, but like I just wasn't that into his music, you know, except when it became recent, like around 2020 type shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause like me and music, I mostly listen to artists, okay? Because if an artist makes a song and it has like relatability and makes me feel something, type shit, I would check out more of the artist. You know what I'm saying? And then if the artist has more things I like, I'm gonna listen to more things and even listen to all of their projects type shit. And that's what I do with most of my artists that I listen to nowadays. So shout out Drake. He has a lot of music, bro, and I'm gonna get to them all eventually. Oh, yo. I will stream. I'm gonna stream in the future, okay? And then when I do streams, I'll do like an album listen. Every stream. Almost every stream. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for that shit, bro. Oh. Dude, life's good and I'm gonna make the impossible happen. If I can do this shit and make it out, be rich and all this shit, you're gonna be too, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'm fucking broke as shit at the moment, but I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire, bro. I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire. Call me Juice WRLD, because I'm gonna put the biscotti in the air while I be chilling in my recliner chair. Anyways, Marvel news. So, I'm gonna stop. I keep on running to shit about Spiderman Brand New Day that I don't want to hear about. Okay, so this is the last time I'm gonna like actually talk about this until I watch the movie. Maybe I'll talk about something else before the movie drops, about Spider-Man Brand New Day or some shit. But it will be like more likely closer to the movie type shit. But apparently Hulk and Punisher's gonna be in it. There's gonna be like another spider chick in it. And I also heard that the Jackie Chan, what was it? The Jackie Chan, bro. What do I want to say, bro? Jackie Chan's stunt team. There we go. My goat. Jackie Chan. Goated fucking actor. I don't care what you say. He's my goat. Jackie Chan is my goat. But his stunt team is also working on Brand New Day, bro. So this shit is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay. Anyways, let's move on to some listening. First and foremost, 2 Chainz, Tony. Listen. Red Clay, the album, motion picture. I think this is like an album for a movie that he got like an album to produce for the movie. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've listened to 2 Chainz for a hot minute. Like, he's one of my goated OG rappers, okay? And he did his thing on this album, bro. Like, 2 Chainz is just so cool, calm, and collected, bro. He has such a nice flow on him, bro. What do they say? How did you get a flow this clean? You better get a mop. True. Hey. But yo, this is literally one of the best projects I've heard from 2 Chainz. Top 3 songs. First and foremost, it was Motion Blur. Was it Motion Blur? Mutual Bonds. Motion Blur. What the fuck? Anyways, Mutual Bonds. Say this to yourself. I believe in me. You gotta believe in yourself first. So before someone else can believe in you. Dude, there goes someone flyer than me. Made you look. Ooh, dude, 2 Chainz did his thing on this song, man. Yo, I really fucked with this song. This is the intro song, and it hits, bro. Also, he's like 6'4". This man is 6'4". 6'4". 6 feet. Is it 6'4"? 6 feet 4 inches. That's why he doesn't have a Aventador. I mean, shit, if I was that tall too, I would not get one as well, bro, because I would not fit. Tight shit. Second song, Sisters Wives, with Lil Yachty, bro. Oh my. Buddha bless this beat, bro. Yo, this beat was so... And also the second part, when Lil Yachty, because Yachty started the verse, Yachty started off the song, then 2 2 Chainz came in, and then Yachty also had like a second part, and the second part, the beat was like dude, that song goes just so hard, bro. Ooh, Yachty and 2 Chainz did his thing, and 2 Chainz did not make Yachty out rap or outperform him, bro. It was like a 6-7. It was like a 6-7. Whatever, bro. Third song, the ATL Experience. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Living in the A sounds like the ghettos of ghetto places to be, bro. So if you're living in the A, I hope you survive. I hope you make it out. I hope you thrive, bro. And if you love it in the A, fuck it. I just hope you live and do great things, bro. The thing I really like about this song is the second part featuring the Isley Boys, the Isley brothers, the Isley brothers, the Isley brothers. I'm sorry, bro. But the second part, they did some soul gospel type shit, bro. Like you could feel the soul in the shit, bro. Oh, it was such a good song, bro. Moving on, Offset, let's go. What was it? Kiari? Yeah. Now, this album dropped, and I was like sleeping on it for like a week or two, and then a deluxe dropped from it, and I was like, okay, let me peep it out, cause Offset knows what he's doing, bro. Okay, like he been in the game, you know. Shout out to Migos. R.I.P. Takeoff. I'm not gonna lie, Takeoff was probably my favorite Migo, bro. Hands down, like his flow, his intricate flow patterns, his cadence, bro. Top 3 songs. Pills featuring YB. Yo. Now you know I've been listening to some YB for a hot second now. Like mess. And I was not disappointed in this song, bro. Especially the second part, where YB was like doing a verse, and then Offset comes in with pills. You know, it was like pills, 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 pills. Dude, that shit went so hard, bro. Oh, thinking about it makes me hard. I'm kidding, but music does give my soul an erection, bro. And it's everlasting sometimes, bro. I love music, gang. Oh my word. Okay. Second song, Run It Up, 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 Run It Up. Dude, I like this song. Firstly, because of the beat. I really fucked with the song's beat, bro. It was so, I don't know, like listening to a whole album, I don't know, it felt like different. It felt different somehow, okay? And like the little things he said into the song also made it a lot better for me. Like when he said, like a PS2, I'm ready to rumble. And then something. What was that other line of Nobu? And I took it to Nobu. You cannot defeat me because I think I'm Goku. Dude! I love anime bars, bro. I love gaming bars, bro. I love things that I can relate to and fuck with, bro. Anime, cartoons, games, movies, dude. This was a good ass fucking song, bro. This was a good ass song. And then third song, Bodies. But the second Bodies with JID, Drowning Pools, and BNX. Dude, why can't I remember how to say his name? But yo, the sample goes even harder. Like I really fucked with the first song, like the first Bodies that Offset and JID released, because JID killed this shit. But this time, the whole song together, it's just beautiful, especially the sample part, bro, because it just hits different, bro. And JID still slid though, I'm not gonna lie. JID still slid. Last album, Sabrina Carpenter. What's it? What was the album? My man's best friend, bro. Man's best friend. I don't care what you say about me or my music taste or my listening, but yo, she did not miss on this album, bro. Every song was a certified hit, in my opinion, bro. I literally listened to the album. It's only 12 songs. I listened to this whole album, and as soon as I finished it, I immediately ran it back, bro. I don't know what is it with the industry, bro, but the industry really puts crack in most of these fucking songs and shit, bro. Cause what the fuck? Okay. But yo, her music is just it's good. It's just top 3 songs. Let me see. When did you get so hot? The first listen I did of the album, this song caught my attention. Especially because that middle part where she hit that shit, she was like, wait for a minute. Here it comes. Dude, when she hit that shit, bro, I was like, ooh. I literally had to run that part like back again just to hear that shit, because she hit the fuck out of that notes, man. It was good. That was such a good song, bro, and such a nice vibe to it, bro. Oh my word. Second song. What was the second song? What was the second song, bro? I can't remember the second song. It wasn't Go-Go Juice. It was Sugar. Put Sugar Talking. I liked Go-Go Juice, but it was Sugar Talking, bro. Put your loving where your mouth is. Your sugar talking ain't working tonight. Dude, she just hit the notes so perfectly, bro. Like, holy shit, bro. I really like that song. And stop wasting her money and stop making her cry. I like that part. I like that little bar, bro. Like, because people need love. Not just materialistic things, but they need to be loved, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. I love you, bro. I don't care who you are, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, sis. We locked in, twin. We locked in. If I'm here and you're here, shit, you're gonna accomplish amazing things. You are gonna accomplish amazing things, by the way. Type shit. Third song, House Tour. I can take you on a house tour. Take you to the first, second, third floor. Won't you come inside, but never come in through the back door? House tour. I can take you to the first, second, third floor. Dude, can I just say, it was so funny to me. One of the Travis Scott fan pages on Twitter said that Travis Scott was on this song, bro. And people went to go listen to the album and the song, and they were so disappointed when Travis was not on the shit, bro. Oh, it was so fucking fun. I enjoyed this album, but yo, people were mad. I remember someone said, like, wasted a whole, like, 3 minutes just for straight ass. And I was like, bro, just because it's not your cup of tea doesn't mean it's bad, bro. I mean, I guess it's bad to them, but, you know, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. But yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sabrina did her thing on this fucking album. Once again, there was no misses, bro. I would literally listen to the whole album from start to finish, bro. From start to finish, gang. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sabrina sounds like a baddie, bro. I need a baddie for myself, bro. I need someone that will fuck with me bad. She wanna fuck with the woo. 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 I tell her, ooh, shawty wanna fuck me inside of the cool. I could take it anywhere. Jet fare. The Sachi Rose, dude. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Shout out Roddy Rich. Shout out Sir 50 Cent, bro. That song is still a banger till this day. Till this day. Don't give a fuck. Till this day, bro. Yo. Interesting facts, by the way. I remember last what was the last video? I didn't do an interesting fact, bro. Why didn't you remind me? Why didn't I remind me? My bad, bro. My bad. But this time I'll do like 2 interesting facts to make up for it. Firstly, Volkswagen is bringing out a new car. The thing that caught my attention about this is they're gonna put a paid subscription, a monthly paying subscription on this car so that you can drive it at full speed. So you won't be able to drive this car at full speed unless you pay a monthly subscription. Did you not just hear that shit? Not only do you pay for the car, not only do you pay for the insurance, not only do you pay for the gas, not only do you pay to keep it clean and keep it in touch, you need to pay a monthly subscription to properly drive the car. I mean, what's next, bro? What's next, bro? Babies are gonna be born, the government's gonna be like, oh, clap 1 lung shut, you need to pay a monthly subscription, otherwise your kid only has 1 lung. Y'all aren't serious, bro. Why does everything need to be charged with money, bro? Yo, dude, you see, this is the part of humanity that pisses me off, bro. The greedy part, the selfish part, bro. Like, y'all so lame, bro. You can do so much better things with your time and your life, bro, instead of just making money the whole time, bro. Yes, money is important because you people made it rule the world. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm not gonna buy that car. I'm not gonna fucking buy that car. I don't even have a car. I don't even have a license. I don't even have a learner's license, bro. I'm 26. I can drive a little bit. But I don't have a need for a fucking car right now. I mean, if I get the chance, if I have the money and the funds and the time, then you know what? Fuck it. I'll go get my license. I'll cop a car, you know. Nothing crazy, but you know, I'll cop a car or 8. Also, another fun fact. French Montana. Huh? Shout out Frenchie. Haven't heard from him forever, but apparently French Montana is actually gonna marry a princess, bruh. I think it was the princess of Dubai. Am I lying? I do not know. But he's actually gonna get married to a princess, bro. Dude, what? That's like a dream come true, bro. Holy shit. Bitch slide. Bitch slide. Bitch slide. Bitch slide. Blue face, baby. Slide. Slide. I'm sorry, bro. That song is just a banger, bro. Hands down, bro. Anyways, that's basically gonna be it for me for this week. Speaking of week, song of the week. The way I was feeling. Numb by Linkin Park, bro. Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure, I'm walking in your shoes. And every step that I take is another mistake to you. I become so numb, I can feel you there. I become so tired. All I coming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Dude, Linkin Park Numb. Dragon Ball Z Go On versus Cell. That AMV, it's goated. It will always be goated. I will always remember that shit from when I was smaller, bro. Cause holy shit, that went hard. It was tough. Fuck her. See ya. I need to see a doctor. See ya. Anyways, yo, like I said, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope and I pray that you watching this video succeed. And I know you are gonna succeed. You just need to also believe that shit, bro. I'm gonna succeed, bro. I'm gonna make it out, bro. Like I told you, bro, one day I'm gonna be sitting comfortably in the comfort of my own home, playing video games. I'm gonna be paid for that shit, bro. I can't wait for that day, bro. But for now, the grind continues. We gotta work hard. We gotta stack up our bread so we can get more things like games and consoles and better camera quality and better phones type shit so that we can make this a better experience. Not just for me, but for us type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if you made it this far of the video, I do hope you have a lovely day or evening or week. May life treat you nicely. You know, don't just look into the negatives, be looking into the positives as well, okay? Get off your phone. Get away from the technology and be with your thoughts, even if it's just like 5 minutes, bro. But try to be aware of what your thoughts are saying, you know? Because sometimes I was sitting by myself and I just think about stupid shit and I'm just like, why would I even think about these things, you know? Like some intrusive, crazy ass thoughts, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you made it this far and you liked what I was saying and you learned something new and this was entertaining for you, why not drop a like? Why not leave a comment if you want to? Subscribe, bro. You know, makes life cool. Type shit. 333. Mind over matter. You can do anything you put your mind to. Drink some water, bro. I need to drink some water. But drink some water. And chase your dreams. Be happy and chase your dreams, dog. No one's gonna save you. Unless you save yourself. Unless I save you. That's kind of crazy saying it like that, but that's what I want to do, bro. I want to save the lost souls, make them realize their own potential, bro. You guys, dude, everyone has so much potential. You guys can like literally fucking rule the world. You can be the next president, the next best doctor, the next best lawyer, the next best fucking sports player, the next biggest artist, bro. You can go to space, be an astronaut, bro. You can somehow be like one of the smartest people alive, mixing weird shit together and making a concoction, drinking it and becoming a superhero, bro. Crazy putting it like that, bro, but listen, the possibilities are endless. It's endless. The world is your oyster. Once again, 333 type shit, bro. Mind over matter. Chase your dreams. Drink water. Be happy, man. Peace, late.